I am J-Dog John Karshboom, and I'm out here with T-Bone. Don't worry, Mr. Dave is still with us. Hey, Mr. Dave, let's say hello, of course, to our new fans. It's always very, very important to make sure everyone feels welcome. Let's say hello to Christine Bowen Harding. Hi, Christine. And to Christine Elliott. Christine, out in Adelaide, Australia. Wow. Hi, Christine. All the way out there. Hey, I checked out your website / blog. It's called productive-garden.com. You, my dear, are a great writer. So check it out. It's a great site. And to Kelly Caldwell. Kelly, I loved your pick. First, I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I thought, I did a double take, and suddenly it just all came into focus. It was a little hummingbird on a crocosmia bloom, and very, very nice. Anyway, Beth, you'll love that. Check it out. Anyway, hey guys, welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy. I've got something for you. Hopefully it's useful. It is about grasses. Now, we're into the summer months. Grasses is a great time to be, it's a great time to be shopping for grasses. But here's an idea, is because sometimes, let's say you're out in a botanical garden. Sometimes you see big, bold swaths of grass, and you want that in your garden. But when you get to the garden center, you go, whoa, this is going to cost me a bundle. This is a way that you can plant some grasses in mass, get a great effect, yet save some money. It's by planting them smaller. So let me show you some, because we've got a great, I have to say, it's a great Oregon company. Sorry, Mr. Dave. A great Oregon company. They're called Little Prince of Oregon, and you can't buy them direct from them, but because they're concentrating just on growing. And what they did is they took a bunch of different grasses that they like, and they put them together in a collection called Blades of Glory. Isn't that a great name? Blades of Glory. And so you can take these little 4-inch pots. You can buy them in a flat, by the way, and then plant them. They're great in containers. Of course, this is Acorus Ogon, and there's lots of different varieties. As a matter of fact, you can just go crazy on different varieties of grasses. This guy is called Carex Evergold. Carex, by the way, is a great evergreen grass, though in wintertime, because it gets beaten up a bit, sorry about the helicopter, it gets beaten up a bit, shear it back anytime you like, and it pops right back. So Carex Evergold, this is a really long grass too, so if you have it on the edge of a container, it'll droop down nicely. I'm going to go over rapid fire because there's quite a few types of grass. Take a look. Another type of Carex, this one's called the Beatles. Carex caryophyllea, so it's got that beetle haircut type. It's just kind of like a mondo grass type. Of course, the Festucas, great ones, always dependable, nice for that blue coloring. This one's, of course, an original Elijah's Blue, so always great contrast. Great striking blue. This one's called Carex Kaga nishiki. So another type of Carex, and Carex are great evergreen types of grasses. So Kaga nishiki has a little more of a yellow streak, gets into a big bunch there. And this one right here, Carex Evergold. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is Carex morrowii Ice Dance. What happens with this guy is it gets a larger, thicker blade on it, so very attractive. Stays as a pretty good cluster, and then gets about so tall. So this one's called Carex morrowii Ice Dance. And then, of course, there's this guy right here. This is the Frosted Curls. Frosted Curls is a fun one just because it has a little bit of a loop right at the end. Goes from a light green to almost a white. Now, what happens if it doesn't get enough water is that these tips burn. Give it a haircut anytime that happens. But this is a neat one, especially good in containers. I've had a face pot, a pot that's shaped like a face, and then put these guys in, and then you can braid it like hair, or put what are those, scrunchies that you can put on and make it look like a ponytail, I guess. Anyway, fashionable hairdressing in your grasses, by the way. So Carex Frosted Curls. Last one I wanted to show you really quick is this guy here. This is a Juncus unicorn. Always a fun one too, because as it gets older, these blades get thicker, and you get them all over the place. And it's a great one for as a water plant too. Loves the water. So Juncus unicorn. Anyway, just an idea for you. Some grasses, you can get them smaller, called blades of glory, and you can plant them in mass or pop them really tight in containers. So anyway, that's the show for today. Hopefully you got something from it. If you didn't, here is your quote today. To know the value of generosity, it is necessary to have suffered from the cold indifference of others. Thank you very much, Eugene Cloutier. That's the show, guys. Always, you okay, T-Bone? He's just about to sneeze. Anyway, guys, always live your passion.
See me rise.